Hello traders, hello guys. This video that I'm making today is about how one can analyze the market. You can use this type of analysis that I'm going to show you to analyze any pair, be it forex or crypto. I want to run this analysis on pounds USD. Pounds USD is my favorite pair. Yes, my favorite pair. So it's for newbies, those who have been looking for a way how they can analyze the market. Yes, so many traders out there have their own way of analyzing the market. Some use trend line, others use trend line with support and resistance. Some use fair value gap. Some use different kind of tools to analyze the market. These tools I'll be using is the tools that I've mastered with, that I'm using to analyze the markets, analyze any pair. So if you pay close, if you give me a listening ear, you might learn how I do my own analysis, which might be helpful to you. So before I go into analyze my market, I always look at the higher time frame, which is very important. Like I go all the way to monthly time frame, 1 month time frame. Like going to 1 month time frame, I want to see what I want to see the overall view, what is happening at monthly time frame. Some people will say, why am I going to monthly time frame? I want to see all the turning points. I want to see all the major support and resistance. I want to really know where the market is going. That is why I am seeing it at monthly time frame. Yes, and for me it is a proper way to view the market before going further to do further analysis. Yes, here I can spot major support and resistance. Major support and resistance. Here now, I am on my monthly time frame. Now I can see my turning point. I can see some support. I can see some resistance here. Yes, which I can mark if I want on this monthly time frame. So I can decide to do what, to pick these tools here to mark. There is a what? There's a resistance here. I see here is a resistance here, but I want to mark the nearest resistance, which is around this place, because I know where the current market is. This is where the current market is here. I know the current market is. This is where the current market is. There's another resistance here, which I can mark if I want. Let me just pick them. This is it. So now, since I've marked the nearest the nearest resistance area, have marked them, I can go to what? I can go to my to my weekly time frame, which is this weekly time frame, to minimize it to see what's really happening. Yes, this is it. can see it now. Now, this is it. This is the resistance that I've marked. These are not resistance here. Okay. So to do further analysis, I can go to my daily. Yes, this is my daily. There's a turning point by the what? There's a turning point by the left. I can mark it, yes. I can mark it for some reasons. The reason is market might use it either as a support or either as a resistance. So I can use it here to mark. I can use it as it's remarked. You can see what is happening. Yeah. You can see how market did what when it came to this resistance. It reacted, dropping down, went up to break it. He broke it and came back to the test, move up, came back to the test and move, creating another high before coming down to retest it again, moving up, coming down to break, going back up again. That has been moving. It has been moving like this for some months now. You see the patterns have been moving. Yeah, from this moving, we come here to do what? To retest it, use it as a resistance in order to drop further, stopping, creating support at this place before we're doing what? Moving again. So the market has been moving like this for some time, for some months now. You know, I like this movement. You know, it's hard for you to really spot where you can engage the market. You hardly find setup. Yeah, you can hardly find setup. You know, to trade here. You just saw what I just did here. You know, first of all, I looked at the monthly time frame. Then I did what? After marking some major turns, then I viewed the weekly for more clearer view. Then I went to daily time frame for more clearer view. Yes, to see where I marked my turns, my resistance. Now this is my resistance here, and this is my resistance here. So as you can see, look at what the market has been doing, which I said for me for some time now, no really direction. Yes, this is a clear direction. Like this is a clear direction. When market move in this manner, it's a clear direction. It's a very nice direction. When market continue to move in this manner, for me it is no clear direction. It was when only it did like this, move like this, comes back to the test before dropping down. You see, that's when I thought that time it was about to start its trading phase, but stopped around this place. Yeah, before moving back up again to this place. So to look for further analysis, this is the current market. This is the current market right now. on pounds USD. This is the current. You can see this is what is really happening on pounds USD. There's no movement. The really movement is not really trending. Let us say it's not really trending. This is what is really happening. This may when it moves, comes back to test this place before moving up, comes back to the test. For me, is in a choppy phase right now. Choppy phase, trying to find directional movement. Directional movement. When a particular pair is moving like this, the best thing to do is just stay away. You don't need to go below lower time frame to do further analysis, because they said trend is your friend. So when there is a pattern like this, or that is market is moving in this manner, you what you will do is just stay away. You don't need to even go further to look for opportunities or to look for setup. You don't just need to do anything. Just wait, let it start trending. My view is since it is testing on what? Since it is testing on this major resistance, it might be heading to this the next resistance here, which is this place. Right now I cannot just go to lower time frame to use my trend line or look for way I can analyze the market to look for setup opportunity. Like I cannot do anything around this place. I need it to find its footings, to find its directional movement. Like I want to find a direction, either to move up or down, before I can use further tools to analyze, in order for me to buy, in order for me to find a way to trade it. That's how it is for this particular pair, pounds USD. That's a very simple way to run analysis on any pair like that. As I said earlier, from the higher time frame, which is a monthly time frame, you go for weekly, then go to daily. Daily time frame is the main time frame for day traders. Yes. Even for swing traders, you can spawn swings on daily. Yes. But viewing the market at higher time frame, it gives you a clear view. It helps you to know what is really happening in the market. You cannot just go in, open the chart and go straight to the lower time frame, like 15 minutes or 1 hour, and you start, you just go to open chart and you move to 1 hour and start looking for how to engage the market, how you can buy and how you can buy and sell without really knowing what's really happening, where the market is going. When you know where the market is going, you can do what you can follow in that pattern, and analyze the market in that direction, and look for, if the market is the buying trend, you can look for buying opportunity in that direction. If it is a bearish trend, you can look for selling opportunity in that direction. That is how it's supposed to be. Not that you just open chart and you go to straight to lower time frame, like 15 minutes or 1 hour, and start looking for opportunities for you to trade, which is not supposed to be so. Yes, that is all for today. um I will be, as time goes on, I will be dropping more videos on other pairs like gold, on Euro USD, any other pairs like that. I'll be dropping analysis on them. As time goes on, when the market is in a trading phase, when there's opportunity, even signals I'll be dropping on these channels. I'll be for for newbies. This video is for newbies and either intermediates. Yes, either intermediates. It is very important for you to know how to look at the market. The way you look at the market will help you to know how you can react. Your entry is very important. Your entry is very important. If you enter wrongly, you incur loss. So the way you analyze the market, the way you view the market is very important. So that's all for today.